The Bank of Canada just raised interest rates again. We have our monthly numbers here. Let's go over them. This is your June 2023 market update. Bank of Canada raised the interest rates. What's going to happen? I have a lot of people asking about that. What's going to occur from that? Right now, the buyers that are going to be buying in the month of July, let's say, those people have been pre-approved. They have their locked-in rate with the bank. Maybe they're on a fixed rate, so that's not an issue. The issue is going to come in later. This is going to be a delayed reaction. We're going to see September, October, November, December. We're going to see the financial constraints really start to affect certain people. And with that could lead to sales of homes. Now, we're not going to see foreclosures and that kind of stuff. People have a ton of equity in their home. So we're not going to see people walking away from their homes. We will see people, though, having to want to sell because their renewal came up and they can't afford the new rate. They can't qualify at the new rate. Lines of credits are getting out of hand with the interest rates now. So a lot of people might be under some financial constraints, which will in turn lead to the sale of their most valuable asset, which is their home. Now, the reason I say that this could be a bad thing is that we could see a flood of these listings come the fall time from September to December. Also, what that could lead to is maybe not as a stringent holding to that list price, maybe a little bit more loose as far as, yeah, if I got a decent offer, I'd accept it just because I want to get out of this. So we could see prices fall in that aspect. It's a very simple formula. The amount of inventory and demand will lead to where the price is going to go. So when there's a high demand and low inventory, we get ridiculous prices. When the inventory starts to rise and the demand starts to fall, we start to see properties sit on the market and people struggle to sell their listings. So it's a really simple formula. It's going to be interesting to see. I think for the rest of the summer, we're going to see more of a plateau. It's going to be quite quiet. The fall time is when we're going to see some of this action. So if you're a seller, my suggestion is put it on sooner than later. I wouldn't wait till the fall. Again, I think we're going to see a slow decline for the rest of the year. So if you're interested in selling, I would do it sooner than later. And if you're a buyer, it might be a great time to pick up a deal somewhere. There are some investors that are just looking to offload some of these properties, and that might be a great opportunity for some buyers. All right, so let's start off with the average sale price because we're always intrigued by that number. So the average sale price is up 3%, so from last year. Last year we were at 1.14, now we're at 1.18. So it's up $40,000 compared to last year. In my opinion, I think we're plateauing. That's exactly what's happening. The signs, especially for the average sale price, is showing signs of a plateau. The amount of transactions is up 16.5%. So we had last June 6,400 transactions. This June we have 7,400 transactions. So 1,000 more transactions this year. The amount of new listings is down year over year. Last year we had 16,000 listings hit the market. This year we only have 15,000 listings hit the market. Now, the amount of sales to new listing ratio, which basically dictates where we're at, whether we're at a buyer's or seller's market, is sitting at about 47%. So when we're at a 50% sales to new listing ratio, it basically means that we are in a level market. If we were higher, if we were at 70%, we'd be in a seller's market. If we were at 30%, it'd be definitely a buyer's market. So at 47% sales to new listing ratio, basically is telling us we're in a level market. Now, this is a generalization. There's certain areas bidding wars are still active and that's the only way you can get a property. Other areas, things are sitting on the market, so it's really dependent. The average days on market is at 19, and it's no surprise it dropped down. It's been dropping down because of most of these bidding wars in certain areas. But if you have any questions at all, I'm always available, 416-889-5600. Have a fantastic week, and we'll talk to you soon.